East Alabama and West Georgia, welcome to another work week. I have good news, bad news, good news. We'll get to that in just a few moments, but first let me remind you to go over to drdonwx.com and download our brand new weather app so that you'll be prepared the next time we have severe weather across East Alabama and West Georgia. You know, we're into tropical season. We're going to talk about that in just a few moments, and there is information on Dr. Don's weather app about the tropics, so be sure you download that today. Let's talk about your convective outlook for today from the Storm Prediction Center. Showers and thunderstorms will certainly be on the decrease. Maybe a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, but our rain chances will be dwindling quickly. And just general scattered afternoon thunderstorms today, nothing severe. Any severe weather across the U.S. today most likely will be up there across the Atlantic region, up there around maybe up into the Atlantic areas of Virginia and to the points even further north than that. And then tomorrow, pretty much the same thing, maybe a marginal chance right there along the beaches of North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and northeast Florida, and maybe a few scattered thunderstorms across South Alabama and northwest Florida. But again, no major deal on Tuesday. Pretty much zero chance of showers and thunderstorms Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and maybe even into Saturday for East Alabama and West Georgia. But then things may change. Let's take a look. Boy, we go from 0 to 60 in the Atlantic for days now. We've been talking about no action whatsoever, and then all of a sudden this morning we've got three areas of concern. Let's start with the least amount of concern for the United States, and that'll be that red area up there off the coast of North Carolina, off the Outer Banks. That may very well turn into a tropical storm, but you can see that the motion is off to the northeast, so that's not going to be an issue for the United States, other than maybe some rough seas along the northeast Atlantic coast. And then down there you see the yellow area coming off the coast of Africa. Of course, that is several days away, but we will keep an eye on that also. Now, to the major concern this morning, it's going to be that orange area down there in the Bay of Campeche. That is going to meander up to the north and may eventually turn into a tropical depression. As a matter of fact, it is expected to. And there's an outside chance it could make tropical storm status before making landfall somewhere around the Louisiana-Mississippi coast toward the end of this week or the middle part of the weekend. Here is the GFS model showing what it thinks is going to happen, and you can see that we're looking at landfall somewhere around New Orleans, and then the low pressure center itself will move up through Mississippi and eventually turn across North Alabama and North Georgia. Now, this is going to be a rainmaker, we think, not a major threat of high winds, but flooding, high coast effects along the Alabama, Mississippi, and Florida coast as far as rip currents are concerned, and also flooding. It's going to all depend on how fast this thing is moving as it makes landfall and as it continues moving off to the northeast. Let's see if we can show you what we're talking about here as we slow this down, and then we will pause it. We'll try to anyway. Let's go back over here and load this one more time. Yep, there it is. Hold it right there. You see that big area of red that's making landfall right there along the Louisiana and Mississippi coast? Now, that's going to be well to the east of the center of circulation. You know how that works. We talk about it every year. That's where the roughest weather is. Even though the low pressure is going to make landfall some 200 or 300 miles to our west, yeah, the heavy rain is going to be off to the east of the center. So we're looking at a large area of rain moving up into southwest Alabama, probably sometime on Saturday afternoon into Saturday night, and then across East Alabama and West Georgia Sunday into Monday. Still a lot of uncertainty with this, still a lot of disagreement among the models, if you will. But we're keeping an eye on this. Could be a wet latter part of your weekend and first part of your week. 1 week from today, we'll be looking at this situation as we track 92L down in the Bay of Campeche. Let's take a look at what we do know for a fact. It's going to be a warm day today. 91 in Roanoke, Wadley, Wedowee goes to 90, Woodland at 90, Lineville and Ashland right there around 90 to 91, 95 down there in Tallahassee. And Birmingham will top out at 93 this afternoon. Here's the good news, though. As we get through today, our rain chances will be dwindling. And actually, even though it's still going to be warm, the humidity levels will come down. We've got a cold front that's going to wash through Alabama tonight into tomorrow morning. And that will end our chance of rain. And today's rain chances are small. Widely scattered chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, only about 30%. It'll be a hot one, though, 91 down to 68 tonight. We'll maintain that chance of rain through about 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. And then as we lose the heating of the day, so shall the showers fade. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, back to full-blown sunshine with almost a zero chance of rain. Temperatures 90 on Tuesday, cool off a little bit on Wednesday, 87. Then back to 89 on Thursday, 91 on Friday. But again, it's going to be hot, but the humidity levels will come down some, so it'll feel a little bit better. And then out there on Saturday, especially in the afternoon, we'll start to increase our chance of rain as we should have tropical moisture streaming in from the Gulf of Mexico. 86 on Saturday, and taking just a peek at Sunday right now, it looks like it's going to be a wet day with 92L. Again, we'll watch that for you very closely. Let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning, scanning from Birmingham, showing no precipitation across East Alabama or West Georgia. Don't forget to support the tornado victims of Randolph County. Go over to drdonwx.com. There at the very top of the page, you'll see a link that says Dr. Don T-shirt. Click on that, fill out the information, pay for your shirt, and then we'll contact you as soon as your shirt is ready for pickup. Also, don't forget, while you're there, to go over and click on that More button, and that will carry you down to a link where you can go download the Mixler app and listen to God's Country anywhere in the whole wide world, as long as you have internet access. And also, don't forget to listen to the classic 89.7 when you are in East Alabama. As an added bonus, you get my daily weather forecast. Let's recap that forecast for you today. Most of you will not see a drop of rain today. It's going to be a mixture of sun and clouds with more sun than clouds. 30% chance of an afternoon scattered thunderstorm. 91 your high, down to 68 tonight. That rain chance will fade by 7 or 8 p.m. And then say goodbye to the chance of rain all the way through the rest of the week. Beautiful out there on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It will be warm, but those humidity levels are dropping, and it'll be much more pleasurable over the next several days. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here tomorrow morning. Again, don't forget, we're watching that stuff down there in the Gulf of Mexico. It could affect our weather by the end of this week. Y'all have a fantastic Monday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.